Two large homes under construction go up in flames. Now investigators are trying to determine if it was arson. Welcome back to Eyewitness News at 11:30. I'm Philip Palmer.
And I'm Leslie Sykes. Those two homes were heavily damaged in that early morning fire. It happened on the 500 block of East Sierra Madre Avenue in Azusa. Eyewitness News reporter Darsha Phillips is there with the latest on the investigation. Darsha.
Leslie, you can see the burned out structures just over my shoulder. Right now, investigators are sifting through the rubble, but the process is a bit difficult because one of the homes partially collapsed during the fire. Video from the Azusa Police Department website shows two homes on Desert Willow Drive in the Rosedale community of Azusa completely engulfed in flames. Fire officials say the fire spread from one structure to the next. The first home partially collapsed.
These homes, when they're under construction, they're bare wood, and so that's when they're the most vulnerable to a fire start.
The two homes were under construction and were unoccupied.
It is suspicious because the homes are not occupied, and at this point we don't know the cause or the origin of the fire. There was a report that just prior to the fire, there were sounds of an argument occurring nearby, and we are still investigating that.
The fire was reported about 1 o'clock this morning. It took crews about 45 minutes to knock down the flames. Investigators are still trying to determine the cause and if it was deliberately set. But Joe Rocha, the city's mayor, doesn't want to jump to conclusions.
You wouldn't expect that something like that to happen, and so I wanted to see what the results are and what actually happened. Maybe an electrical misfire. We don't know.
The owner of one of the homes says the construction was almost complete and she and her family were supposed to move in at the end of May. According to officials, the area has had problems with copper wire theft in the past, but they say the neighborhood is safe.
It's a safe community, so I'm surprised about this, and I want to see what happens.
Now back here live, you can see some of the embers from this morning's fire spread all across this neighborhood. Now fire crews really did a good job of containing the fire to just these two homes. They could have spread much more quickly, so they did a very good job of keeping that where they were. Now again, the fire is still under investigation. Live in Azusa, I'm Darsha Phillips, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.